Have you ever looked at the ground beneath your feet and wondered how it all came to be? We often talk about the big, flashy forces of nature. But what about the very foundation of our world? Today, we're exploring the third vital essence, Earth. This isn't just about dirt and rocks. It's about the origin of our planet and the very substance that makes life possible. So, how was our world created? How did this solid ground, the soil, and the continents form? The story begins in the vastness of space, with a fundamental force we all know. Gravity. According to the law of gravity, matter is naturally drawn to other matter. Think of it as a cosmic dance, where everything wants to come together. In the early universe, space was filled with the remnants of ancient stars, dust, and cosmic debris. Gravity began its slow but relentless work, pulling these fragments together. Piece by piece, these remnant bits of old planets, asteroids, and stardust started to merge. This process of accretion, driven by immense gravitational forces, formed the very beginning of our planet. A dense, hot core was the first to take shape. As more and more material was pulled in, it began to settle into layers, kind of like an onion. The heaviest elements, like iron and nickel, sank toward the center, creating the core. Lighter materials floated on top, forming the mantle and eventually the crust we live on. This layering was crucial. It wasn't just a random pile of space junk. These layers of different minerals and elements created a structured, dynamic planet. This structure allowed energy to circulate deep within the Earth. The churning of the molten outer core generated something incredible, a planetary magnetic field. This magnetic field is like an invisible shield, protecting us from harmful solar radiation and creating a stable environment where life could take hold and flourish. Without it, our atmosphere would be stripped away, and life as we know it wouldn't exist. So, the Earth isn't just a passive ball of rock. It is an active, life-giving force. The land and the soil that formed on its surface became the cradle of life. The soil, rich with minerals from those ancient cosmic remnants, provided the perfect medium to nurture the first plants. These plants, in turn, supported animals, and a complex web of life began to spread across the globe. Everything is connected back to the Earth beneath us. It's the foundation for our homes, the source of our food, and a critical component of every ecosystem. The soil nurtures life, recycles nutrients, and holds the history of our planet within its layers. It's an integral, inseparable part of our existence. This profound connection, this principle of foundation and nourishment, is what we can call nature's third law. Next time you walk on a trail or plant a garden, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey our planet has been on. From cosmic dust to a living, breathing world, the Earth is the ultimate symbol of stability, nourishment, and life. It is the third vital essence, the ground on which everything else is built. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the heart of our planet. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the vital essences of nature. See you next time.